How do you react when you know that you are in danger? You can fight, you can run for your life, or do nothing. Do you know that our body is in constant danger? Then, let me enlighten you. Every moment in our lives, we interact with microbes. Some of these microbes are helpful, while others are pathogenic. Pathogens are those microorganisms that cause harm to another living body. If pathogens are deadly to humans, then why does our species continue to thrive? The intricate anatomy and physiology of the human body is the answer. Humans have a natural defense system, the immune system, which protects itself from possible infections and develop responses to eliminate pathogens. The immune system is comprised of two subsystems, the innate immunity and the adaptive immunity, which complements and coordinates with each other to develop an immune response. Innate immunity includes the first and the second line of body defense. Our hair, our skin, and cilia are part of the physical barriers. The lysozyme in our sense organ and the acid in our stomach can kill these pathogens. What will happen if the first line of defense fails? No need to panic, because we have our second line of defense superheroes. They are the neutrophils, macrophages, and natural killer cells or basophils. They patrol the body and kill any pathogens encountered. And while they are at it, they collect information on the identity of the pathogens. Dendritic cells serves as a messenger between the second and the third line of defense. They connect the innate and adaptive immunity. Adaptive immunity has two main components, the T lymphocytes and the B lymphocytes. They are triggered by the innate immunity and are responsible for fighting the pathogen. How do they fight the virus? There are two immune responses in adaptive immunity, the humoral immunity and the cell-mediated immunity. Humoral immunity mainly carried out by B lymphocytes to produce antibodies. These antibodies will then block the site of interaction of virus and host cell by binding to the proteins around the virus. This immunity eliminates extracellular pathogens or those pathogens outside the cell. Cell-mediated immunity is mediated by T lymphocytes and variety of cell types including the antibody-dependent cytotoxic cells, macrophages, and NK cells. This immunity involves destruction of virus-infected cells by cytotoxic T cells and eliminating intracellular pathogens. For a higher chance of winning against the army of pathogens, it is vital that we get immunized or vaccinated. Vaccines are certain molecules of pathogens called antigens that are injected in our body to help our immune system learn to recognize the pathogen and create antibodies or an immune response which will be used once the pathogen attack again. Currently, we are facing a global health crisis, the coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19. It is a must that we maintain physical distance. It is also important that we observe cleanliness through constant disinfection and good personal hygiene. The most essential step that we need to do is to practice healthy lifestyle. Don't engage in bad vices, instead eat a healthy and balanced diet. Have enough rest and sleep, and work constructively on responding to stress.